Okay, today is another great lesson that is something that I consider to be really important in Magic, okay, which is the card control. Basically, you can have the spectator select a card, and after a couple of moves, you can be able to control it to the top or control it to the bottom. Okay, so today I'm just gonna cover, I'm sorry about that sound. I'm just gonna cover the most basic control, okay? And I'm gonna make more videos on card controls. And there's tons of ways to control a card to the position that you want. So I can make a video with controls that I know. But today I'm gonna get to the very bottom, like the very basic method of controlling the card to the position that we need, okay? So today, it's gonna be the top and the bottom, okay? To me, this is the most effective way or efficient way to control a card, okay? So let's get into it. First, you can have the spectator select a card. Okay, so now, as you're going to insert the card into the center, you're not gonna just push it in, okay? If you just push it in, then there's no way to find it. So what you're gonna do, this is the really basic of a lot of sleight of hand. So if you really practice this move, you can really, it really benefits you, okay? So this is called the side jog, I believe, is when you push the card into the deck, but not straight in, okay? You push it a bit of towards the side. So when you push it in, it's gonna pivot, okay? It's gonna turn a little bit sideways. So if you push like that, if you push at this angle, as you can see, the bottom right corner pops out. And you can take advantage of that, okay? So here, you're gonna push the card inside, and this angle is gonna pop out, okay? This angle is gonna pop out. So now you have to decide whether you want to control it to the top or the bottom. And I'm gonna explain it, both of them, okay? So first, I'm gonna talk about if you want to control it to the top of the deck, okay? So you're gonna push it in, and the card's gonna side jog. It's gonna pop out from the side. And if you want to control it to the top, you're gonna make this card into the top card of the bottom half of the deck. So, which means that you need to use this card, use your pinky to push down and insert your pinky into it, okay? So here's the break, here's a break. So naturally, you can do it as naturally as you can, like that, okay? So now the ace of spades is this card. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it face up, okay? Side jog, pop out. Push down onto the card and insert your pinky inside. Okay, so this is the ace of spades. Okay, so now, this is what I'm gonna do, okay? It's called the double undercut. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transfer this, is what we like to call a break. I'm gonna transfer this break into a thumb break, a pinky break into a thumb break. Just like that, okay? You hold the deck like this with your middle finger and your ring finger, like that. Okay, again, pinky break, thumb break. Okay, don't change anything. And normally I wouldn't make this break that big, okay? Because it's it's gonna flash from the side. Okay, so now you transfer it into a thumb break, and then you do the double undercut technique, which looks like this, and this. Okay, so how to do it? You're in this position, right? Then you're gonna split the bottom half of the deck into two piles. This is the first. It doesn't have to be evenly split it, okay? So you can just take a portion of the bottom half and take it, bring it to the top, and clip it with your index finger. And then you take the rest of the bottom half and put it on top. Okay? So if you do the ace of spades face down, it should look like this. And you control it to the top. Okay? If you do it face up, it looks something like this. Okay? And now, how to control it to the bottom. It's almost the same. The only difference is where to insert your pinky. I'm gonna do it face up, okay? You side jog the card so it pops out at this point at the bottom right angle. And now if you want to control it to the bottom of the deck, you use your pinky to push this card up and then insert your pinky inside. So it now becomes the bottom card of the top half of the deck. Okay? And then you just do the double undercut technique again. And then it becomes the bottom card of the deck. Okay? So that's how easy it is. It doesn't need a really fancy sleight of hand to control it to the position that you need. You just do two little simple cut so that you could be able to control it to the position that you need. Okay? Again, face up, in jog, side jog, push up, insert, transfer it into the thumb break, and cut, pinch it, and cut. So now it's the bottom card. Okay? But normally we wouldn't just do this because it looks suspicious. After you insert the card into the center, you do two cuts. It looks a little bit suspicious. So this is what I like to do. Normally I would do this. I in-jog the card. Oh, I'm doing face up so you can see. In-jog the card, insert, side jog, push down, double undercut, and a riffle shuffle. And don't shuffle the top card. Okay? And if you want to control it to the bottom, it's the same thing. In jog, break, undercut, and shuffle. And don't shuffle the bottom card. Okay? And if you haven't learned the riffle shuffle, I have a tutorial on that, and I could put the link in the description and you can check that out. Make sure to learn it because it's really important. Okay? So basically this is it. And if you do it face down, it shouldn't be it should be hard to detect that you're doing card control. Okay? We do it, control it to the bottom, double undercut, riffle shuffle, and boom. Okay, so that's basically it. And if you want, you can add like an overhand shuffle that looks much more deceiving, but the bottom card is still the same. Okay, so that's it. This is the card control that we're gonna talk about today. And I have a lot, like again, there's tons of card controls that you could be able to find on the internet. And if you want to learn some certain card controls, and you can make sure to leave a comment below. Okay, so if you like my videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comment down in the comment section below. And if you want more Mac tutorial videos, subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.